Have you been wondering if there's a way to increase your engagement through email and get more people to respond to you? Then watch this video as I will share with you some of my proven techniques to get more people responding to your emails. Thank you so much for being here. For more tips on how to use technology in real estate to grow your business, then please click on the subscribe button below and hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video every Wednesday. Have you been sending lots of emails off to leads, customers, whoever, and you feel like you're just hearing the sound of crickets all the time? Don't worry, you're not alone, and you're in the right place. For years, I have been using this strategy, and because of it, I've been getting a lot more response from my current customers, and my response rate from leads has increased by 50%. All right, so here's the problem. You get an email from a lead, what's the first thing you do? You respond to it. One question I have for you is, how quickly are you responding to it? Statistics show that you need to be responding within the first 5 minutes, at the very most, if not a lot sooner. Respond as quick as you can. If you're not responding quicker, more than likely they're sending a few emails out. They're going to have another realtor that's going to respond to them quicker than you, and you're going to lose out. So you want to respond to them as quickly as possible. Just this one tip, I can't count how many customers I have gained because of this. My phone is literally always with me. It's with me right now. If I get a message from somebody, I'm replying to them right away. And usually I get a response back saying, wow, I'm impressed how quickly you got back to me. And it just impresses them. They know that I'm serious, I'm there for them. They're always going to be able to get a hold of me, and because of that, I get a lot of customers. Now, I know there are certain circumstances when you've got a family event or there's just something serious going on, you can't be on your phone. I get it, that happens. And if that happens, sometimes it wasn't meant to be. But for the majority of the time, if you can have your phone with you, just make sure to have it with you, respond quickly, and trust me, you do that and you're going to win. So my next question for you is, how are you responding to these emails? How do you think your competition is responding to these emails, and what can make you stand out above them? Now, my guess is they're probably sending a text-based email, so for you to stand out, it is so simple, it sounds so easy, but it's video email. I myself have had amazing feedback and response rates since starting video email. It's just something so simple that not many people want to do or think it's too easy, but you would not believe the amount of response you get because not many people are doing it still. Everybody in a noisy world, so many people are still getting text-based emails, and you guys know your inbox is full. It is littered with emails every day, and they all look the same. So exact same thing when somebody's putting some information in there to get a response from you, 9 times out of 10, if not more, they're just getting back a text-based email. So what would stand out to more to you? If you're on social media and you're going through and you see a bunch of text, what catches you? If you see a video, of course it catches you versus any other text. So imagine you're opening your email and there you go. There's a video from the person that you sent the email to. And I don't care where you are. It's so simple. You could be anywhere. Thanks to this, with apps, technology, you can respond on here. So you could be at your kid's sporting event and get an email, quickly open it up, reply. Thank you so much. As you can see, I'm at my kid's soccer game right now. So when I do get back to the office, I'll pull up the information for you and get right back to you. Thank you very much, and look forward to speaking with you. So see how that easy that was? You hit done, send, boom. I've done that many times, and like I said, you would not believe the people. They make a connection with you immediately because they know, oh, he's a family person, whatever event you're at, and they just know a little bit about you. They can hear your voice, and it just makes more of a personal connection versus those text-based ones. You're real, you're truthful, and you told them you are going to get back to them. You just can't right now, and they'll understand, and they'll be willing to work with you because of it. So like I said, they've learned so much about you now, way more than they would have in a text-based email. It is so easy to do. We all know that video is the way to go out there, and we do it on social media, so why are we not utilizing it in our email? I even use this for my current listings as well. I send every listing that I have a weekly update, and it depends on the day it was listed. So if I list a new house on a Tuesday, that customer knows every Tuesday they're getting a video from me, and I can share my screen through the app I use, which is BombBomb, and I can go through and show them the views that they are getting every day on their home. I can look at the competition, see what was newly listed, newly sold, and I just give them a quick 1-minute video. That's all. It doesn't take much time at all. Send that off to them and you would not believe the response. No longer do I ever get that dreaded text, email, call that I know you all get, where it says, hey, what's happening with my house? What's going on? I know you don't like getting that. So I've done this now, sending it to them. They're hearing from me before I hear from them. They're getting the information and they know, okay, he's looking into it, he knows what's going on, and if there's any adjustments need to be made, I give them that suggestion and they do so. Just doing this for my customers alone, again, the video is so powerful, especially when I can share my screen and show them exactly the views that they're getting online. Do you currently use video in your email? If so, let me know by commenting below. So now you know 2 things. You need to respond quickly to your emails and you need to have video in your email. So now you're asking me, how do I go about doing this? There's a bunch of numerous different ways, a bunch of companies that offer video emails. So you can go to Google, do a simple search for that, research all the different ones, see what's going to work best for you. You can even get some free ones if you just want to get started out. If you use Chrome on your browser, there's some free add-ons, so you can just send that from your computer. If you want to get more in depth with using apps, so you can send it from your phone, do things what I talked about, like screen sharing, where you can record your screen. You can do other things like scheduling. For that, I use a program that is called BombBomb. Yes, you're right, I said it before, BombBomb. You heard me correctly. How can you forget a name like that? They were kind of one of the first, the pioneers for it. Works very well, lots of cool features. They even do have tracking built into it, so anything you do send will get tracked. So even if you send a text-based email, it's going to track it through BombBomb. So pretty cool feature. That's like another add-on that some people pay for just for a standalone program. BombBomb has that included. And like I said, it does integrate with Gmail, so if you're not on Gmail, I'd highly recommend moving over. They do integrate with that, and Gmail just has a load of so many other features and integrations with other programs. I find Gmail is the best in my opinion, so if you're not on Gmail, highly recommend migrate over to it. Alright, so I'm going to quickly run you through an example and show you just how easy it is to use this. So on the left you can see I've got a couple options here where I can compose, send a video, or record my screen. Even if I'm in Compose, when I'm going to new email in Gmail, you'll see this little wheel here. And it gives you a bunch of different options. This is the tracking. You can reply with video, you can schedule your video, you can do reminders, you can even upload certain videos that you have, or do snippets where if you do have predetermined emails, you can send those as well. So pretty cool, or you just click on the button here to record a video. So if I do click on send video, that opens up my screen here, and you will see there I am right there. So I can record my video, send it how I want it, or if I had hit record screen here, or when I'm in here I can do it too, hit record and just give it a moment, it'll load it right up. So there you can see I'm in the little bubble here, there we go, so you can see it, and it just gives me a view of, I can either switch to camera mode, so it's just me, I can talk, say hey, it's me, we're gonna run over your weekly stats here. I click on the button down below, switches me back, and now they're seeing everything on my screen. So pretty cool feature. Once you're done, it automatically will put that video into this email right here. You put in everything else like you normally would, hit send, and like I said, it tracks it from there. Now that you know how to use video in your email, you're going to want to maybe find some other cool apps to help you as well. You're going to want to download the guide in the description below, and that is my free guide for all the apps that I've used that have 5 times my leads. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, commenting, and subscribing, or sharing with someone you may find this beneficial for. Also, if you have any comments or questions about BombBomb, please leave them in the comments below. When you're done here, please be sure to check out my prior videos that I've done on filming tips for realtors and real estate video marketing ideas. Thank you.